Alright guys, so rather quick, I'm just looking at something that would be very useful, so there's no tech related aspect to it, which a lot of things I'll look at are. This is actually sort of a weather stripping. Now, while you could utilize this for any aspect of your doors, or maybe even windows, I suppose, depending upon the window style, but this is really going to be ideal to go along the bottom of doors. You could use it in shower, but we're going to use it for a front door for one of our storage. It's like just a trailer. It's an old mobile home that's used for storage purposes, and so it has a little bit of a, seal issue from the age and everything. So the good thing about this though is it's very soft. It's like a silicone, so it's very, very soft. So it's gonna, kind of just conform to whatever needs to be. So if the door is actually a little unlevel, so as it opens, it actually scrubs when it gets closer to open. And this is soft enough and pliable enough, it's just going to fold and move and not tear, break, anything like that. It's not going to become brittle. Too many packages. It's a good thing, good problem. So anyway, it uses 3M adhesive, so as long as you clean the surface, it should stick really, really well. No problems as of right now. And this is the 32.8 foot long, 25 millimeter width that I have here in clear. You can get this in a multitude of lengths and widths, but there's only 3 colors that are currently available, clear, brown, and white, I believe, and I went with clear. Only bad thing is I want to show you what it looks like installed, but it's going to be a little difficult to see, so we'll try to move the door, and if the light catches it just right, you'll be able to see a little bit of this portion here at the bottom that's not stuck to the door. Other than that, it kind of just disappears, which is why I chose clear, because you don't really know it's there. It just kind of does the job. This is not the type of weather stripping that's sort of thick and more puffy, if you will, where the door butts up against it so much as it's more of a sweeper style, which is why I say better on the bottom. Some of those, they have like little brush like fingers that hang down, and some are more solid like this, and this is kind of what that is designed to be for. So we're utilizing it for the bottom of the door only. Really, that is the ideal solution. This kind of helps, and it can help to block out bugs that might be getting in, or a little bit with draft and water, depending upon the severity of it. It may help to minimize that to a degree. So let's say it is relatively thin, so it's very easy and very quick as far as working with it and installation. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you. Nice little roll of it right here. And that's it. Like I say, you can choose whatever length and width you want. I just went with longer and wider to make sure, because our doors have a little bit of height to reach the floor. And that's pretty much it. So it just has a really good feel to it as far as the silicone. It doesn't have any kind of like brittleness, like I said, and it uses 3M adhesive instead of some generic adhesive. So that's really good. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. There'll be a link below. You can find out more. Check out more details, anything else you want to know about it. I'll read some other reviews. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, you can check it out installed. Again, it's going to be hard to see, but I'll do my best to show you what it looks like. So that's it. Otherwise, just thanks for watching. Okay, so just a quick example of this actually installed and in use. So this is just one of our storage facilities, storage areas, and so this is stuck on the bottom to supplement the existing because this gives a little bit better coverage. And obviously I chose clear because it is less noticeable. You can see over in this area right about there, I think that's lined up. Excuse me. It actually comes into contact with the floor, but this has been on for a week, so the adhesive is doing really, really fine. And because it is a softer silicone, more pliable and flexible and everything, no issues with it, even though it snags the floor. You can actually hear it. So it actually gets, the floor is a little uneven, and so it actually drags on the floor, but because it's so soft, it doesn't crack, break, chip, none of that, and it actually acts like a little sweeper, and it just kind of folds up under and pops back out as you move it back and forth. No issues. So it actually works quite well for its intended purpose. So there you go. And see, if you clean the surface of the door first, adhesive should not be a problem, so you should be able to get it to adhere pretty well to pretty much anything, as long as it's a relatively flat, clean surface. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Definitely think clear is the way to go, because it kind of just is there but not noticeable. But You know, you choose different colors according to your needs and desires. Anyway, that's just a quick example so you can see what it looks like. After a week, no issues with the adhesive at all. Seems to be sticking fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you want to find out more, you can check out the link below. Look at the different sizes and colors available. Pick accordingly. And otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching.